Saturday Night at the Movies is produced for in-house entertainment only. Due to copyright, the full movie cannot be shown on YouTube, only the original trailer. Welcome along to Saturday Night at the Movies. I'm Ben Bowditch.
Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's roll in the balcony. Well, there's Technicolor and the CinemaScope, a cast out of Hollywood. And the popcorn from the candy stand makes it all seem twice as good. There's always lots of pretty girls with figures they don't try to hide, but they never can compare to the girl sitting by my side. Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture?
Glad you could join me again for another classic Western movie. Tonight's film is set in Arizona towards the late 1800s and tells the story of the Devereaux rancher family. Cattle baron and ranch owner Matt Devereaux, played by Spencer Tracy, has built an enormous ranch and mining empire, whilst at the same time raising 4 sons to eventually take over the running of the ranch. Matt's 3 elder sons are Ben, played by Richard Widmark, Mike, played by Hugh O'Brien, and Danny, played by Earl Holliman, and Joe, played by Robert Wagner, the youngest son from Matt's second marriage, to Sonora, a Comanche Indian played by Katie Gerardo. Matt Devereaux has raised his sons harshly, which makes the elder sons feel very bitter towards their father, while the younger son, Joe, remains loyal and takes the blame for when his father is arrested for launching a raid on a nearby copper mine that he believes is polluting the water that his cattle drink from. Now, after spending 3 years in prison, Joe returns home to the ranch to find everything has changed and plots his revenge against his 3 stepbrothers. Tonight's film was released in 1954 and won an Academy Award the following year for Best Writing and Motion Picture Story. Saturday Night at the Movies presents to you Western classic Broken Lance.
Twentieth Century Fox proudly presents Spencer Tracy as the reckless, relentless ruler of a young empire divided against itself. Robert Wagner as his half-breed son, who was all man and all courage.
Pull it. Draw and I'll blow your head off.
Jean Peters as the girl who risked shame and family for the only man she could ever love.
No, but you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You don't know what people will say.
Yes, I do. Just as your mother did.
Richard Widmark as the fierce firstborn son, first to scheme, first to kill.
Did you ever ask me how I'd like an Indian stepmother after Ma died? So it's just a little late for asking.
Kati Harado of High Noon fame as the beautiful Indian stepmother. All the primitive loves and pent-up hatreds of an amazing pioneer family, blazing into hitherto untold fury.
You're 56 years old and you're governor of the state.
And who made you the governor of the state? You did everything but change me.
Then maybe I will. Maybe I will. I can still pull that chair right out from under you. Maybe I will. There's something I'm going to do first. I'm going to tell my boy that if he wants that girl of yours to take her, he has to pull her out of the house by the hair of her head.
Here is the ruthless violence and massive destruction that carved the cattle and mining domains out of the flaming West, brought to the screen through the miracle of CinemaScope and the wonder of stereophonic sound in Broken Lance.
Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see?
Don't forget to press the subscribe button and also the bell to receive notifications of new videos.